friends, I am Poonam, working as assistant professor in MIT University, Mumbai. With my PhD in psychology, I have 11 years of work experience in varied fields. Before taking up teaching, I was working in developmental sector with Tata Institute of Social Sciences, Mumbai, for 5 years. In those 5 years, I extended my expertise for capacity building of counselors, specifically in the field of HIV. I was involved in research, training, and developing material for HIV counselors to make the overall counseling effective in the field. I have also worked as counselor in NGO working for the welfare of the marginalized group. My journey in the field of counseling is quite interesting and enriching, and I hope I will be able to transfer the same to you. I am in the field of counseling and psychology for more than 10 years. I got inspiration for offering this course from my own personal experience and observation of the student-teacher relationship at my university. Being in the field of counseling for long have endowed me practicing many counseling skills non-judgmentally toward my students. I found myself very accepting, patient, and respectful towards students. I really do not require to force myself to act on the behavioral and attitudinal components I just described above. And I have really found that they are core to facilitate adult learning, overall student development, and amicable student-teacher relationship. But it was quite surprising for me that many teacher fraternities still struggle to practice those core and important attitudinal and behavioral components in their day-to-day interaction with the students, though they are very knowledgeable, experienced, and good teachers. It is somehow impacting their overall interaction, teaching, and student perception towards them. Also, it is not creating barriers in effective teaching and learning process, but also straining the well-being of both teacher and student. In India, teachers are yet to come out of their parent-like mindset, which directs them to treat students not as young adults but as children to be protected and directed to their own good. Still, individual differences are not accepted wholeheartedly. Academic performance is weighed upon our talents, and there is sense of discomfort to address the relationship issues of the students. Above all, there is lack of gender neutrality. Girls still being preached for behaving good and boys to be treated tough. Overall, this is not only creating sense of confusion among the young minds who are constantly getting the messages of valuing them as human beings, independent, treating everyone with equality, acceptance of varied gender identities and sexuality, success not depending on CGPA, teachers as facilitator but not enforcers, and freedom to choose their own career and life goals. When as teacher we pass on traditional philosophy and behave contrarily, we not only create confusion in their mind and stop them also reaching us. It impacts their mental health, confidence, self-esteem, and modern rational beliefs. Our little effort supported with professional counseling skills can make a great difference to these budding adults at primary level. And many disastrous and unfortunate consequences in a student's life, such as low self-esteem, lack of confidence, identity, and self-concept, suicide ideations, feelings of depression, loneliness, can be prevented and lowered to an extent. Therefore, the current course is introduced for the teachers who have to have happy teaching so that students can have happy growing up. Introduction to the course. Welcome to the course on essential counseling skills for teachers. This course is an introduction to the concept of counseling and essential counseling required along with teaching. The course is designed in a manner that it will inculcate self-awareness, improve teacher-student relationship, and empower teachers to address the academic, emotional, and relationship concerns of the student well within professional boundaries. The course content is interwoven with theory and practice, where each module interestingly slides through knowledge and skill practice. In this course, we will look at how teachers can apply essential counseling skills during regular teaching through the following topics. Teachers' self-awareness, attitudes and values, teachers as counselors, necessity and importance, concept of counseling and essential counseling skills for teachers, scope of counseling for teachers, ethics for teacher counselors. The estimated time for completing the course is 13 hours or 3 weeks. Target group, teachers in higher education. The course will be offered to the teachers and educators with any specialization across the globe. Course objectives. At the completion of the course, teacher will be able to identify their attitudes and values, assess their level of awareness, apply counseling skills for better student relationship, identify and handle students' academic, emotional, and relationship concerns at primary level, identify cause of concern, red flags, and connect students to the appropriate places for professional help. Practice counseling ethics within teaching boundaries. This is the layout. Counseling skill for teachers. It is a 1 credit course. There are 5 modules. Module 1 covers teacher self-awareness, attitudes and values, which is 2 hour 15-minute course. It will course content who I am, journey to self, attitudes, values and my relationship with students, exploring unbiased and non-judgmental help for my students. Module 2 teachers as counselors, necessity and importance, 2 hours 30 minutes. Why a teacher should be trained as counselor, importance of teacher as counselor in responding to important students' concerns, referral mechanism to handle students' academic, emotional and relationship concerns. Module 3 concept of counseling and essential counseling skills for teachers, 2 hours 15 minutes. What is counseling? Introduction to counseling, aim of counseling, what counseling is not, counseling skills, characteristics of an effective counselor, steps in counseling, role of teacher counselor. Scope of counseling for teachers, 1 hour. Areas of concern in counseling for teacher counselor, special counseling areas, sexual physical harassment, mental illness, suicide intent and attempt, disability, HIV, gender and sexuality related concerns. Module 5 ethics for teacher counselors, duration 2 hours, course content, principles of counseling, ethics for teacher counselor, ethical dilemmas, concept of shared confidentiality, breach of confidentiality. It will followed up by assessment and evaluation, feedback and final certification. That was all for today. We would begin our course with teacher self-awareness, attitudes and values in the next session. Till then, enjoy your day. Happy teaching. Stay tuned with your students. Thanks.